you want to single out for a good effort?
Well, I thought our goalie was,
I
thought obviously he was good. I thought Matt Becca was our best forward tonight. Created a lot and was very good down low. But little things beat us tonight. Transition, a couple bad changes. You can't do those things. And obviously, you got to stay out of the box. How many power plays did you get? 3 or 4?
4 or 9.
Yeah, and the 5-on-3s. That's what.
Your defenseman there, 55.
Yeah, he was. That's the other guy that I shouldn't. Yeah, he competes at a high level every shift, and he's a battler. He took a knee in practice 2 days ago, and he's just one of the kids you really want on your team. He's a leader, no question for us.
His look there was, I think it was like 56, 58 seconds left. Seemed to be probably his best opportunity.
Yeah, he had a great opportunity. And we did that last week against Harvard. We moved him up front late in the game and created 2 goals, and almost got the one tonight. And he's, like I said, he's one of the guys on our team that wins every battle. And like I said, he competes at such a high level.
Just a game that gives you a little, feel for confidence down the road. That you can see it coming.
Yeah, I hope so. I mean, we don't have any healthy scratches. Our best player was in the lineup tonight, and everybody has injuries, but we just have no depth right now. So, and I think they're a very good team. And everybody said as the season goes on, they're going to get better and better. But I like the way we played tonight. Like I said, I thought we did some little things that really hurt us, and can't take that many penalties.
Killing, I think, 3 or 4 penalties in a row.
Right. It's a lot harder to play without one man short on the ice. And, we had some really nice clears. We made some good plays on the PK, but the bottom line is you don't want to be getting scored against.
Carl, how did you become such an offensive threat this year?
I don't know, just feel like I'm put in the right position. Our power play's hot. We got a lot of guys with some skill. Ryan Gibbons is an unbelievable playmaker. Guys are just feel like I'm just shooting the puck. The guys are making the plays, and guys going hard on the net, rebounds, and we got some really good chemistry right now.
Take us through your play that you scored the goal there.
Right. The 5-on-3. For a little while there, right at the beginning, on the 5-on-3, we were pretty sloppy, battling the puck, didn't make some great plays, and then that play came. Me and Dumoulin ended up getting switched. We're usually on the other side, and I passed it to him, and he made a really good play. I thought he was going to shoot the puck. He faked the one-timer, took the goalie all the way over there, and slipped back to me, and just put it on net, and the goalie wasn't able to get back in time.
Carl, how do you feel about Dumoulin and you and his chemistry tonight as the defensive pair there?
Right, yeah. I really like playing with him. He sees the ice well. He's making some great plays. He's getting better on his defense as the years gone by. And I think, like you said, we've got some good chemistry between us. And I think being able to play with him all year long so far, we're making good strides. We communicate well. We're learning to play with each other and learning to see what each other's going to do in each situation. So, yeah, we got some pretty good chemistry on our team.
Anything else for Carl, guys?
Yeah, can you talk about how he stepped up his game this year, especially from a year he had last year where he's quite below Sneep been there?
Well, last year he had that double hernia, sports hernia, whatever they want to call it. So he played pretty hurt almost all last year. He thought he was a full step slower last year, and this year he's much freer. Everything is more he's close to 100% and everything now. So he's become a player that we saw as a freshman and sophomore. His junior year was just an injury-prone year for him. But he's played very, very well. How many is that? 8 now? He's got
9.
9. He had 3 or 4 all last year, I think.
And then I know you have quite a few connections going back with Clarkson and George Roll there. How do you see that program progressing now into the next few years?
Oh, I think he's one of the really bright young coaches in the business, and they've had a couple of injury problems. I think the best player is out with injury, he told me. But they'll be fine. I love the goaltender. I think he's terrific.
Coach, can you just add to what Carl said about Brian Dumoulin? It seems like a lot of younger defensemen are really coming along. Can you talk about Carl's role in their development?
I think that, there was 3 freshmen. They were all playing a lot of minutes, and I think Carl's become a very solid leader for all of them. You know, when you consider I think there's a stat, I don't know if Jockey, you had it, or Larry Mahoney had it, that, you know, the other 5 defensemen we have that haven't played more than, you know, no defenseman have played more than 30 games going into besides Carl, you know, so Edwin Shea and Tommy Cross was injured a lot, but
I think it was more than all of them combined, actually.
yeah, they haven't played a lot of games, so I think we're looking at Carl to really step forward, and I thought he's doing it. He's just been a really solid guy for us.
And over his career, it seems like he's had a few setbacks with injuries and big games and stuff. Do you think that's kind of helped him, you know, develop as a leader?
Yeah, he's fought too. I remember the national championship game. He hurt his ankle there right at the Notre Dame game, the final game. So, but yeah, he's persevered. But he's ready for a big bust-out year for us. I think he's going to be a key for us.
Jerry, power play got back on it tonight after 3 games got it off. Can you just talk about their chemistry?
I think we're moving the puck exceptionally well and creating a lot of good chances. Particularly, we have 2 units that play, and particularly our, Carl Sneep's unit, Brian Dumoulin and Smith, Carey, and Gibbons. Those 5 have really kind of figured things out. They know where to pass the puck before they pass it. So they've got a good anticipation of where the next pass is going to go. We just got to get the other unit playing better now.
Game like this, that we sort of figured we all figured you're probably going to win this one. How does it set you up for next weekend, where there's 2 tough games back to back?
Oh yeah, we're looking forward to that matchups. Those matchups. Certainly UMass has been the surprise of the league. Probably. I thought Lowell would have a real good year. They returned a lot of players and they got to the finals last year. But UMass is, they are on fire. And of course, BU brings back our traditional rival, and so it'll be a big key weekend. It's 4 points in the Hockey East for us. At UMass, at BU. And I didn't realize that Timmy Clacker mentioned our first 17 games, 12 were on the road. So we played, is that right, Timmy? 12 of the first 17 games?
Yeah.
Then we'll make up for it.
Literally after we come back from Denver.
Yeah. So 17 games brings us to Denver. 12 of those 17 games are on the road. It's one of those odd years too. Our non-conference games, so for the most part, we're doing a lot of traveling. We're at Harvard, we're at Denver, home to Clarkson. We're at, what am I missing, Tim? At Harvard, at
The non-conference.
Notre Dame.
We were at Notre Dame.
So
Yeah.
2 of our 3 games were on the other side.
Yeah.
We've got a good turkey crowd, I thought, Thanksgiving.